Swear to God, I think everybody died here. The grass is completely uncut. Everything is uncared for. There was nobody here to greet us when we came in. There's not a sight of another human. No pets. I think the zombie apocalypse came through and wiped everyone out with a virus, and they didn't send us a memo that we shouldn't come stay here overnight. Guess we got to make the best of it. Oh, hey everybody. And yes, that's the smart car kind of stuck in the tall grass. It's, it might find its way out. This is our spot for the evening. The day before my birthday, I might add. Pretty good birthday present if I wake up to this in the morning. For the past couple of nights, we have been staying at places that are not conducive to restful sleep. Tonight, we get to sleep in this. And so far, I have not heard a single rooster, animal, or anything that's going to make me regret saying those words. I actually hear insects and crickets and... Oh, I have a question. Do rattlesnakes hide in tall grass? I probably should have asked that before I walked out here. Okay, I should probably take a moment and kind of set the stage for you, right? Otherwise, this is like... Eric, what the hell are you talking about? You're somewhere green. You know, this is all you got for the video? Well, we are on our way. We have left the desert a couple of days ago. We are heading north towards visiting family and putting the bus away in storage. Sad. Actually, it's kind of sad. You know, watch that other video. It should be out by the time you all see this. We have our last night before we go do that. Oh, whoa! There's a very large hole right there. What was I saying? Yes, this is our very last night before we head north and put the bus away in storage. And I picked a pretty damn good place for it. Like I said, last night was Walmart. Night before that was a suburban neighborhood with lots and lots of cars getting up at 5 a.m. And tonight, it's going to be peaceful. Granted, there are a lot of bugs trying to get into there. The screen on the back, it's just pretty much covered with them. They saw me and they're like, oh, we're coming in. We're going to come in and land on you. No, you shall not. I don't know. Nikki's in there just kind of refusing to move because they're going to find a way in and they're going to attack. So I hope she'll be okay. So I'm not entirely sure what this place is. Some kind of regenerative, it's a farm. Thing is, there's nobody here. There's lots and lots of houses, especially as you kind of go up and around. There's lots of places for farmers and workers and everyone else to stay, but there's no human beings. I mean, they gave us some detailed instructions on how to find our way back there. Oh, Burroughs Family Farms. That's apparently where we are. But I think the aliens came and kidnapped the Burroughs because the only people down here are... Well, there aren't any people down here. Hello, horsies. Oh, and apparently a cat. Cat does not want to talk to me. How about you? I guess they don't want to talk to me either. What in the hell is that? Oh, it's a donkey. Are you friendly or are you going to attack me? Hi, how are you? No? Okay. Am I allowed to get close to you? No? Well, you're a handsome mule, donkey, whatever you are. More places where people live, you know. Had the zombie apocalypse not come and wiped everyone out with whatever virus missed us. This could be very creepy tonight. Here I am thinking I'm going to be looking at the stars and I'm going to be worrying about the zombie vampires coming out of these buildings when the sun goes down. You know, once that thought gets in your head, it doesn't leave. Even the dumpsters are empty. If people lived here, they'd be dumping. I mean, I know I've started making up a story about the zombie apocalypse, but this is starting to get a little creepy. Dog's supposed to live there. I don't see a dog. None of the grass has been cut or cared for. It's literally like everybody has vanished. Okay, while I'm waiting for the undead zombie vampires to come and take me away. Oh, can I go up here? This is where the chickens were. Let me explain what is going on because all of this is completely out of context. I am filming the last days of the let's put the bus in storage and well, run around and visit family before we actually come back to the bus life thing. And this is our final night. Tomorrow we're putting the bus away and life is going to change forever, or at least a month. Excuse me, got the hiccups. And I truthfully don't know how I feel about it. Part of me is saying, hey, Rick, you can have a whole nother adventure. I mean, you get to go up to the Bay Area, hang around with family. I'm going to be hooking up with a YouTube friend of mine. He's going to go show me some cool things in San Francisco. Yeah, I think if I go down this road, I'm going to be attacked by hens. Let's U-turn. Then off to Virginia, hanging around with family out there. I mean, there's a lot that I can do and I will be doing that I normally wouldn't be able to do by sitting in a bus in a desert. But at the same time, that bus has become home. It is, we love it. And we got to leave it. I mean, we spent all this time remodeling it over the past 2 months. And now we're going to have to put it in storage and not avail ourselves of all of our work. I don't know. Like I say, I'm of mixed minds. I kind of wish I could do both, but there's just no way of driving that bus, parking it in the Bay Area, and then driving it across the country. It's, hey guys, I see the zombie virus did not get to you, although your fur's looking pretty bad. You might be susceptible. So yeah, I'm going to head back to the bus. I'm going to get this posted up, and in case something happens and you don't hear from me again, at least you'll know. At least there'll be a record of, I don't know, you can use it to piece the clues together to find out what happened to us. I actually see a tractor moving way off in the distance. Either AI is powering that, or somehow the virus did not leap over to that fence. Okay, I know where to go. If, everything really goes to hell in a handbasket tonight, we're hightailing it down there. Hopefully they'll put us up and keep all the badness away. I always said I wanted to sit through the zombie apocalypse. Now apparently I get my chance. You know the bad part? Is waiting. I actually have to wait for it to start, even though I know it's about to happen. There is just no pleasing us zombie apocalypse type people. All right, there we are.